Hey guys, it's Tanya from Travel Inspired Living, and I'm here at a campsite near Sebastian Inlet, Florida. We've driven all the way from Ohio to Florida, and it's taken us 6 days. This is our 6th night. I'm going to show you what our campsite looks like when it's all set up, so you can get a glimpse of that. I did a video the other day to show you our glamping van, but now you can see it in action. So for those of you who weren't able to watch the first video, we do have a 2017 Dodge Promaster van. This is my husband's work van, and we bought it specifically with the intentions of using it as a camping van when we were traveling. We started as full-time RVers almost 10 years ago and decided the RV was a little bit large for the two of us now. Our kids are no longer traveling with us, so we downsized, but to spend any length of time on the road, we wanted something other than a minivan. So this is our glamping van, and this is what it looks like when it's all set up. Let me hop in here. Okay, so here we are at our campsite, and I love that we can open the back doors. We can get breeze circulating through here. This is really nice. It's warmer here in Florida, obviously, than it is in Ohio, but it's like a balmy, I don't know, maybe 65 right now, but we still need to have some air circulating. So my husband rigged up that screen in the back, which is really nice. That's something we thought of before we left home. There are a few things we didn't think of that we had to buy along the way. One thing is I'm able to do my hair. I had a couple questions about that. You can't tell today. We stayed in a hotel last night, but normally when we're in here, I have this inverter, and this cost me about $30 from Amazon. It's 300 watts. I can plug my curling iron in here, not the blow dryer, but I can plug in my curling iron. So I bought that before we started our adventure, but I did not have a mirror. So we ran into Walmart. I'm not sure that sleeping at Walmart saves us any money, but we ran into Walmart and we got a mirror so I could do my hair. We also bought, let me get back out here. We bought a mat. I do have a rug that you can remove the top layer. You can shake it off. You can even wash it. It's from Ruggable, but we needed something when we were getting in with muddy feet and sandy feet, and so we bought this mat right here for a couple bucks at Walmart. It's messy right now. You can see how that could really accumulate in the van. The campsite we're at now, I'm gonna give you guys a peek here. This is actually for like 5 different tents. Can you believe this? And there's our trash there. Yeah, they had somebody else stop here, and he didn't want to camp by us, so he moved somewhere else. But this is perfect for one camper. We have our hammock set up here. We brought our hammocks with us. These are perfect when you're camping. If you want to just really relax and want an alternative to the camp chair, unless you're like my husband, who has a full-on recliner there. These are nice because they don't damage the tree. You just kind of loop them on there and they're up, so you can take them anywhere. And I'm not sure how much we paid for those. They're pretty cheap now. You can get them just about anywhere.
50 probably.
We paid about 50. Here is the back of our van. So the other day I showed you how we store everything in the front underneath of the bed, and it's too deep, so we have bins in the front, and this is the rest of it. With other bins and my 31 bags to organize everything. So back here is basically everything that we're going to be getting out when we stop. So I've got my cooking stuff here. I've got more cooking stuff like my camp stove and stuff, and we have our cooler right back here behind this little bag. This is also where our hammocks go, ponchos, different things like that we may need, and my husband's camp chair is stored back underneath of here. So this is the screen that we put up. We also made one for the side. It works a lot better in the back. The screening material was probably $30 or so, and then we've attached it onto the van so that we get a nice cross breeze. So there it is. One thing I didn't mention the other day in the front, so you cannot see through the front windows, I do have a bar there, like a shower curtain rod that I put blackout curtains on. So in the front are blackout curtains, and then the back and it's also the drop cloths. And then in his van, you can see from back here, I should probably go back in there and show you, there's like a little shelf above there, and that's where we have the extra pillows stored, because my husband thought there were too many pillows on the bed. Imagine that. But anyways, So that's it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. And if I think of other things, I'll post here. Thanks. Have a good night.